gentlemen, live from inside the Paco Arena, we welcome you to Season 15 of your V-League, where it all started. We are now down to match number 28 of the men's division for the Collegiate Challenge 2023. An all-important matchup between the University of Perpetual Help and their opponent at Salle University. It's now time for the official warm-up for the University of Perpetual Help.
attack dito po sa Philip.
Quite a rally we have here between these two lady squads. Hold ang bola. Nolik sa likod. And that's it.
Timing is everything talaga. It's long!
And that is the score. Oh, championship point.
Tuloy pa rin ang aksyon dito sa bakbakan.
Pinalo. Umiscore.
Wow! Lahat na papa kayo!
And the crowd here at Pacco Arena are having the time of their lives.
This is where it all started.
Superb volleyball action continues here in Pacco Arena sa may lungsod po ng Maynila, kung saan magtatagpo naman ngayon ang Perpetual Health at ang Salle University. Chicky Reyes po kasama si Chicky Pablo, mamaya Megan Cabrera, makukumpleto po yung aming trio. So this is the second to the last play date ng ating preliminary round.
Yes.
And this match, Chick, is very crucial dahil nagkakapwestuhan pa doon sa top 4.
Yeah, at saka ang Salle ngayon, they are the #1 team in spiking with a 42.90 success rate. Kaya naman ang Altas, they really prepared to serve, receive at defense.
Pasadahan muna natin yung previous game kung saan nanaig po ang UST kontra San Beda, and because of that victory, check 3-0 ang UST. They remain at
Yeah.
#1, and unfortunately for San Beda, sila ay winless pa rin sa ating torneo.
That's right. Ngayon naman, ang makikita natin is the #4 versus the #6 team. And important pa rin sa kanila, no, ang parehong kuponan ang game na to because they also want to enter the semis. Yun naman talaga yung habol ng lahat ng teams.
By may research lang, sure ball na napasok sa semis ang UST and Ateneo. So
Ateneo.
dalawang spots na lang pinaglalabanan. Puntahan muna natin ang Perpetual Health. Let's talk about one of their players na maganda ang ipinakita nung last match, producing 30 points, no other than Louie Ramirez.
Yes, Louie Ramirez had 28 attacks and 8 receptions. So, doon makikita mo, no, hindi lang siya attacker, pero all around din siya kasi pwede rin siya sa floor defense.
And he will surely be tested again
Yeah.
dito sa all-important match against De La Salle. Dahil sa kabila naman, marami tayong pwedeng pagtuunan ng pansin for De La Salle. No? Meron, of course, nandyan si Campton, nandyan si
Yes.
Pokits. Pero ang gusto natin pagtuunan ng pansin ngayon, yung kanilang kapitan, J.M. Ronquillo.
Yeah, kasi he's such a leader on the floor. The last game, he had 16 attack points. At saka, yung confidence level na dinadala din niya para sa kanyang mga teammates, nakakahawa yun eh. So, we keep an eye on him.
So again mga kapatid, remember De La Salle entering this game with a 3-2 record. Perpetual 3-3. Nag-uungusan sila kung sino papasok sa ating top 4. Pagbalik po, bakbakan na po between these two schools.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our officials for this match. Our first referee is Bobby Celso, national referee. Our second referee is Angelo Howe, national referee. Let's call in the starting altas from the University of Perpetual Health System, DALTA. Team captain wearing jersey number 11, starting setter JC and Narciso. Opposite spiker number 1, Clint Mateo. Outside hitter number 2, Jefferson Marapok. Middle blocker number 5, Michael Medalla. Middle blocker number 6, Casey Andrade. And outside spiker number 14, Louis Ramirez. Their starting libero is number 18, Philip Pepito. And the head coach for the Altas is Sammy Akailar. Calling on the starters for the Salle University Green Spikers. Team captain wearing jersey number 1, opposite spiker J.M. Ronquillo. Outside spiker number 4, Yoyong Mendoza. Starting setter number 8, Jin Pukita. Outside spiker number 9, Noel Comtord. Middle blocker number 13, Nat Del Pilar. And middle blocker number 22, Jamiel Rodriguez. Their starting libero is number 6, Maynard Guerrero. And the head coach for De La Salle is Jose Roque.
There you have it, our starting lineup for Perpetual Help. With Pepito doing the honors for their starting libero. Sa kabila naman para sa De La Salle, yan po ang kanilang starting lineup. Guerrero naman ang magiging starting libero ng Green Spikers. First referee natin, Bobby Celso, national referee. Second referee, Angelo Howe, also national referee. La Salle in their green and white. Sa kabila naman for Perpetual in their immaculate white with a touch of maroon and orange. Chicky Reyes, Chicky Pablo together with Megan Cabrera. Second match of the day. Crucial ito. Pasadahan natin yon, Chick. Crucial ito for both teams.
Yes, because nga semis na tayo by next week. And dahil sa crucial to, talagang kita mo si Del Pilar with a good hit from the middle, agad. Activating the middle hitter.
Going to work.
Yes.
Diba? That's number 13, Nath Del Pilar. La Salle on the board. Balik sa Perpetual ang bola. To the back, it's also in.
Wow, good aim on the back line.
Alam mo, labanan ng mga setter din ito. And Narciso is awesome. Doing an awesome job for Perpetual. Sa kabila naman, you got Pokita doing also an awesome job for De La Salle. 1-all in set number 1. Noel sends it home.
Ganda ng wrist action doon. Kitang-kita mo when he hit that ball at its peak. Look at that. Wow. Full force.
Solid, ano?
Oo.
If only the ball could speak
Oo.
and say, ouch.
Arikup, sabi nga sa mga comics.
2-1 in favor of De La Salle. Good serve there by Noel. Maganda depensa. Early goings of both teams. Del Pilar, emphatic on that block.
Umpisa pa lang, nagpapakilala na ang Green Spikers na we are tough at the net.
Ibabaw ang kamay.
Yes.
Iintayin yung bola, ibabaling pa. 3 serving 1. Campton. Good jump serve.
Wow. Nice. Ooh, good coverage.
Good dive there by Guerrero. And it goes out for JM.
Yeah, no touch there.
So, kalamangan ng La Salle bumaba sa isa. On deck to serve for Perpetual, it's Michael Medalla. Eto na, from the back, they go to Campton, but somebody touched the net.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a point for De La Salle here. Ayun. And the culprit was Casey Andrade. 4 serving 2. Back to De La Salle. And Narciso. Set up job. Mateo going to the corner. And check ball according to referee Bobby Celso. Alam mo, yung ramdam mo agad yung energy of both teams. Ano?
Oo, yes. Coming into this match, no, sa unang puntos pa lang talagang they really celebrated every point.
And that yung shout, yung talon, yung konting sayaw.
Important
Saywar
yun.
Part of the
Correct.
saywar.
Yes. May effect yan.
Eh, paano ba naman? Hindi nila gagawin yan. Perpetual, last game nila to. In the preliminary round, they have a 3-3 record. De La Salle, 3-2. After this one, sa linggo, ang kalaban nila, Ateneo.
Good hit there by Louis Ramirez. He went for an angled hit para lumabas yung bola niya from the blockers.
We mentioned that Louis Ramirez in their match against National University, 30 points lang naman ang ginawa niya.
Ang konti?
Oo.
Oh.
That's a low serve. So, lamang ng dalawa ulit ang La Salle, 6-4. Serving now for De La Salle, Uriel Mendoza.
Oh, good save.
And, ano nangyari doon,
Oh,
Chick?
wow. That was an easy ball. He just wasn't looking kung nasan yung court. Basta pinasok lang niya yung bola. Kaya, nawala.
So, sayang lost
Lumabas.
opportunity there.
Yeah, easy ball sana yun eh.
Good serve again by Mendoza. And at the net, nanaigang La Salle.
Oh, quick reaction by Campton.
And that's the reason why De La Salle, they built a 4-point lead, 8-4 as we go to this technical timeout.
The Alta squad finds themselves in unfamiliar territory as they fight to stay in contention for the semifinals. They struggled earlier on in this preseason as they played handicap, missing a few key players. But NCAA champion coach Sammy Akailar reminds the Altas to not rely on singular players, but rather to lean on the whole team. In this crucial match, they do have two things going for them. One is the return of a strong player in Louis Ramirez, and two is the even stronger desire to break into the Final Four. Cheeky.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat, Megan. And sabi Akailar.
Yes.
Sorry, a tongue twister doon. He's really a champion coach, yung kanyang programa, yung kanyang estilo. And that's the reason why Perpetual is competing at a very high level.
18 times na NCAA champion eh, na coach.
So nung nag-champion siya, 8 years old pa lang nun si Megan.
Baka 6.
8.
8 daw, 8.
Na-compute na namin kanina yan. 9-4 in favor of De La Salle. And nabanggit ni Megan doon, na gusto ni Coach Sammy, si Louie. Diba yung hot item ngayon?
Si Marapok with a
good hit from Jeff.
down the line hit.
Score natin, 9-5 in favor pa rin of De La Salle. And on deck to serve is Casey Andrade. Ito na ang De La Salle. Good dive there. Good dive also from the captain, Noel. Gandang tiyempo ni Louie. Louie ulit. Louie pa rin. And both teams here, Chick, showing us their prowess both on offense and defense.
Right. Wow!
Guerrero with a good dive.
Buhay, buhay.
This is a long rally here. And maganda ang ginawa doon ni Narciso, setting up medalya.
Galing ni Medalya kasi he was gonna go for a cross court but then he saw na merong butas, walang tao dito sa zone 4. Kaya binaling niya yung tira niya.
But talk about that one-hand set by
Yeah.
Narciso.
Oh, good save.
Diba?
Oo.
6 serving 9. Balik sa white shirts. Ito ng green and white off the block and LaSalle will score.
You know, sa start pa lang, no, alam na natin na this was going to be a neck-to-neck, di ba, na game. And we are seeing really good action here from the net defense to the floor defense to the varieties in the attacks.
Kompleto.
Oo.
Wala kang itatapon dito, di ba? Yun ang mahusay sa mga malalaro natin eh. 10-6 in favor of LaSalle. Down the line.
Outside.
For Jeff, it goes out.
He was trying to avoid the blocker, so he went for a down the line, but it just went wide.
Lead of De La Salle at 5, 11-6. Good serve there.
Oh, outside.
But it goes out. Kala ko bababa sa dulo eh.
Kasi if you want to be aggressive with your service, kailangan lakasan mo, 'di ba? Pero yun naman yung yung
Downside doon,
downside nun. It can go outside.
So it's service error coming from JJ Rodriguez, giving Perpetual a free point. It's a captain, JC and Narciso with the serve. Joust at the net.
Wow.
Good dive by Guerrero again. And Del Pilar will give LaSalle a point.
Alam mo, nabuhay yung point na yon dahil kay the setter of LaSalle na si number 8 Pokita. Usually kasi pag nagjo-joust, ang nananalo yung setter. Mas malakas yung kamay niya eh.
Kasi yung train sa kanya, di ba?
Yung training, correct.
Oo.
Laging hawak yung bola eh.
Pokita will serve for De La Salle. 12 serving 7. Good serve by Jean. Good setup by JC para dito kay Michael Medalya.
Yeah, ayaw na nila na tumakbo pa ang puntos ng LaSalle, so they stopped it right there.
Stop the bleeding.
Oo.
Diba? Address it immediately. Because if you allow a powerhouse team like De La Salle to keep on scoring, it will smell blood. Uy, sayang yun.
Kala ko papasok eh.
It looked like it's gonna go in. 13-8 lamang ang LaSalle. Humingi ng timeout si Coach Sammy. Let's listen in.
Ikaw naman nandito ka, di ba? Bilisan mo ng ganyan. Gaganyan ka eh, mali na. Kaya mag-outside, salubungin mo ang bola. As I said kanina, yung errors natin, babaan natin. Nakakabuntos ka tayo ng isa, magkakamali tayo ng isa. Mahirap yun. Sa volleyball, mahirap yan. Naintindihan ba? Okay? So, sige, habulin natin yan, okay? Relax lang, relax lang. Okay.
Mga pre, tayo kailangan manalo sa kanila.
I think Coach Sammy is pointing to that direction and avoid giving the opposing team a chance to have that momentum.
Yes.
Diba?
Oh, tsaka na-mention nga ni Coach Sammy na sila meron ng 7 errors, 2 pa lang for LaSalle.
Dami nun, ha?
Oo. Dami nun, wala pang second technical timeout.
Score natin 13-8, LaSalle up by 5. Good serve by Noel. It's an ace. My goodness.
Yeah. Paano naman itong si Campton? He is the number 3 best server in the league as of the moment.
Eh, walang kaduda-duda. Now let's see if he can go back-to-back. 6-point lead for De La Salle, 14-8. At the net. Anong nangyari with Mendoza? Jake?
Nag-over siya, overreaching. Hindi pa nakaka-cross yung bola, in-attack na niya.
So infraction coming from Yoyong.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Perpetual earned the point. They're down by 5. Good jump serve there. Yoyong. Ay, teka lang.
Lifting violation called on Poquita.
Nakita pa ni referee Bobby yun, ano?
Oo.
Pero di ba ang hirap minsan i-decipher eh?
Oh, pero ang mga referees kasi natin
Trained.
trained eh. Oo.
You can't see the naked eye. Di ba? Yung sa ikaw lang, dapat
Oh, yung talagang professional.
bihasa.
Diba? Oo.
Ika nga.
Yes.
Good serve by Medallia. And this time, Yoyong says, I will earn a point for my green and white.
Yeah, when Mendoza went up for that hit, nakita mo yung kamay niya, iniba niya yung direction ng pagpalo niya ng bola, kaya nag-off the block point siya.
So the defender near the side, pag sakto ang tama, lalabas ang bola. I thought Perpetual was going for a combination there. Louis, binalik lang yon. Pokits, set up job for JM and it works.
Ang galing naman nung nung play na yon. Just when the blocker was going down, that's when he put the ball in.
16-10, 6-point lead for De La Salle. Back in a moment. Good Friday crowd here in Paco Arena witnessing our game at kaya sila na sa smile nakikita nila yung mga sarili nila sa ating monitor dito sa loob ng Paco Arena. And speaking of our games today, Perpetual kontra La Salle ngayon. Kanina ho nanaig ang UST against San Beda in 3 sets, and after this the ladies will take over. Perpetual against CSB for the 3rd game and Lyceum contra San Sebastian in the 4th game. Back to live action. JC. Set up job. Noel was there. Yoyong. Balik sa white and maroon. Aha. Nag-Kodak moment si Campton and Poquita.
Kala mo outside yung pala, there was a touch dun sa bola. That's why the point goes to Perpetual.
Quick apology coming from Campton to the bench. 5-point lead De La Salle.
Oh,
Ganda.
yeah.
Ang ganda ng depensa ng Perpetual.
Ganda nung basa. And that was number 6 na si Andare, KC. Andrade, rather. Sorry.
16-12. 4-point lead for DLSU. And service error coming from Kobe Tabuga. Looking at the errors, medyo madami nga, no? 8 already for Perpetual Health.
4 lang sa La Salle.
So if you're Coach Sammy, We heard that, di ba, nung kay Coach Oji nung first game. Kalahati ng in-score ng kalaban.
Oo.
Gagaling sa error.
Correct. Mahina yung yung service kasi on the side the coaches tell the players kung saang zone nila dadalhin.
Okay.
And I'm guessing the zone that was the target that time was zone 2. Kaya mahina yung palo niya.
And mahirap pa yung
Oo.
papuntahin yung bola sa 2, 3, and 4.
Correct.
It's easier to hit a hard serve than a soft one. Louis on point in this match.
Sa sobrang lakas ng palo ni Louis, hindi siya na-stop kahit nung net. Hindi siya napigilan nung net.
That ball just went in.
Yeah.
14. Serving 17. Louis Ramirez on deck to serve. Good serve by Louis. Combination to Yoyong coming from Jean.
Wow, that's like a work of art. So beautiful to watch. Look at this. A combination play, deceived yung blockers. Kaya pagtalo ng blockers, mababa pa sila, nakapasok na yung bola.
Yung talon ni JJ Rodriguez, yung number 22, very convincing din eh.
Oo. Nakuha niya yung blockers.
18-14, 4.8 for LaSalle. Beautifully done.
Oo. Kita mo yung snap ng wrist eh. Kasi he's coming from the pipe, so you need to put that ball down. The wrist action does the job.
And Perpetual help, they are very much still in this set, only down by 3. 15, serving 18. Serving now is Casey Andrade. Poquita going to Ronquillo. And Narciso going to Louis. Back to the green and white. Noel pa rin ang pinuntahan ni Jean. And
Galing. I mean, the communication between Narciso and his teammates. Kasi nagkabanggaan na sila to get that second ball. Pero pag ikaw yung setter, you have the right to push your teammate aside so that you can set up that ball.
And kung di ako nagkakamali, that was Jeff Marapok, scoring from the opposite side. Meantime, dalawa na lang inahabol dito ng Perpetual Health. Balik ulit sa tatlo ang lamang ng De La Salle.
What a play by Poquita. At kaya naman siya ang number 2 setter of the league as of today.
Yung kanyang distribution,
Yes.
diba, involving JJ Rodriguez, Noel Campton, and then the other hitters of De La Salle, making Perpetual Health guess saan ba pupunta tong bolang ito.
Oo.
Serving now is Vince Maglinaw for De La Salle. Lamang sila ng tatlo. Bumaba sa dalawa.
You know, si Narciso naman is the number 3 setter of the league. So talagang pa-smartan ng plays. And you can see, the way that they come up with their plays.
And the 2 setters that you mentioned, mautak yan at the net. I won't be surprised. Baka second, third set, papasok na yung second ball tapos sila ang gagahanap ng butas.
Pwede. Yun
Service
lang.
error.
Oo.
Coming from JC and Narciso. That gives LaSalle another 3-point lead, 20-17.
And because Poquita is serving, this is a strong front line for LaSalle.
Good net defense. Boy pa rin ang bola. One more time. Nice save there by JM. And everything started with Jean Poquita going after that ball.
What a play! I mean, they did not give up. They kept that ball playable. They set it up really high for Campton to be able to adjust. Hindi pa nakaka-establish yung blockers, pinasok na niya yung bola.
Yung beauty ng play na yon came a play before, di ba? The save by Poquita and then the help of JM. 21-17, LaSalle up by 4. Noel again, and he is shaking his head, saying, I got this. To the delight of his teammates, they're up by 5. Let's listen to Coach Sammy.
ba? Pumuntos tayo. Tayo din ang nagsisira dun sa momentum natin na binigay. Pumuntos tayo, dapat sundan natin ang puntos. Di yung pumuntos mali ang binibigay natin. Once na nasa atin ang score, dapat yung momentum natin paakyat. Tanong mo na sunod-sunod. Di ba? Naintindihan ba? Okay, now, pag pumapalo naman tayo, hanggat maaari, malakas talaga, power. Tapos, yung gilid-gilid. Lalo ikaw doon, pagpalikisan mo.
Go. Dahan-dahan, isa-isa na ganyan ha. Okay. Hey, you first.
We heard that in the timeout called by Coach Sammy earlier. Yung consistency, di ba?
Oo.
Yung building that momentum. He's right. He's looking for that. You score, pero after nun, why do you give it back?
Correct. Kasi pag halimbawa nakapuntos ka na, you got the momentum,
Oo.
di ba? Eh biglang magsa-service error ka, bagsak ulit yung moral mo.
Yes.
So yun yung ayaw ni Coach Sammy. And you know, nakakapagod yun,
Yeah.
Di ba? So, para less yung pagod mo, ituloy-tuloy mo na lang yung puntos.
And Salle, on the other hand, is taking advantage of these miscues of Perpetual
Oo.
Health.
Right.
Lead of LaSalle down to 4 because of that service error, 22-18. Jeff Marapok serving for Perpetual Health. Gene, setup job to JM. So an opening, and it's good.
Yeah, he just dumped that ball right to zone 4. There was nobody there.
Kitang-kita yung puwang no? 23-18, Noel Campton serving for De La Salle. Good serve by Noel. Combination for Ramirez.
Akala mo yung middle yung kukuha ng bola, yung pala nakatago si Ramirez. So that when they found out na si Ramirez was gonna hit, wala na yung blockers.
Tsaka yung style niya, no, tama ka sa likod. Di ba yung slide, yung running hit, boom. 19 serving 23. Tunaran ni medalya saan pupunta.
Good coverage.
To the back, pagkakataon ng Perpetual to score here. Guerrero was there. They go to Campton, and it's good. Another good setup by Poquita.
Yeah, Campton was well hidden at the back, and you'd think for LaSalle, the frontliners were gonna get it. Akala mo, pins yung opposite o kaya yung outside hitter. But then, Campton shows up and brings in the point.
Set point for LaSalle, 24-19. On deck to serve is Nat Del Pilar. Ramirez going far to the corner, cross court. And check ball down.
Buhay pa.
So 20 for Perpetual, 24 for De La Salle. Kobe Tabuga serving for Perpetual Health. Ganda yung unang bola. Ganda ng setup. Back to LaSalle. Yoyong to the back, it's good. And De La Salle gets this 25-20.
You know, dito sa LaSalle, ang daming gumawa Hindi lang si Campton Everybody was able to contribute for the team. At saka ang gaganda ng mga saves nila. Yung akala mong tapon na yung bola. Nabubuhay pa nila. They make it playable and they're still able to run those plays.
26 minutes. That's what it took De La Salle to get set number 1, 25-20. And we're seeing fantastic action here.
Yeah.
And I would say, led by the two great setters, JC and Narciso for Perpetual Health and Jane Poquita for De La Salle.
I agree. Kasi both of them are really good playmakers. They're able to make their hitters shine, perform and shine and earn the point for their team.
And here in set number 1, Coach Sammy looking for more consistency as they try to build momentum. Let's see if Perpetual can do that in set number 2 sa ating pagbabalik. 25-20 ang ating final score nung set 1. Napunta sa De La Salle yan, and I'm shaking my head for both teams, at least dun sa bottom portion yung departamento ng errors.
Oo, karamihan dyan ang galing sa service zone eh. But you can see, no, mas madami yung attack points ng LaSalle kasi mas maganda yung ano nila, first ball. Mas controlled. So if you have a good first ball, your setter will not have a problem running any play na gusto niyang itakbo.
And speaking of setters, we mentioned that before we went on a break. You got JC Narciso for Perpetual wearing that jersey number 11. Sa kabila naman, you have Jean Poquita wearing jersey number 8. And both setters are giving us a wide variety of where to go. And both teams are actually trying to guess, saan ba dadali yung setter ng kabila yung bola.
Oo, that makes this volleyball game even more entertaining, di ba?
And it just shows yung importansya ng larong ito. Dahil, based on our win-loss record, Ateneo UST, or UST na Ateneo, they've already secured
Their slots.
diba, yung 2 of the 4 seats. FEU is looking good at 4 and 3, waiting probably kung gagalaw ang win-loss record ng De La Salle at 3-2, Perpetual at 3-3, and even NU at 3-3.
Oh, wow!
Sige nga, paliwanag mo yung ginawa ni Jeff Marapok nun.
Pinalo niya yung bola at pumasok. Ang ganda ng first ball, and wow, did he fly high.
Eh, parang before the line di ba?
Oo.
Sa kabila, dun tumalbog yung palo ni Jeff. Jem tried to return the favor, pero maganda depensa ng Perpetual. Noel. JC looking for the best hitter here. They go to Louie. To Medalla. And Ronquillo, the captain, smart move, using the hands of the opponent.
Very smart move kasi hinahabol pa niya yung bola, and he knew that if he was going to challenge the blockers, babalik sa kanila yung bola. Kaya he wiped it off the blockers. Punto sa kanila.
Labanan ng wits dito, no?
Oo, correct. Thinking game talagang volleyball eh.
And the thing is, yung split second decision, nagagawa nila dahil lang tataas tumalon.
Oo.
Service error from Noel, giving Perpetual help a 1-point lead here in set number 2. Serving now for Perpetual, it's Michael Medalla. Talagang inaaral ni Mike saan niya dadalhin yung bola. Combination. And alam ni Andrade na kulang yung pagprotekta niya sa net eh.
Alam mo yung susi doon sa play na yon was Guerrero Maynard Guerrero. Talagang he took control of that first ball. May kakampi siya doon, but he said he was going to take it para makapag set up ng play.
Tabla tayo, 2-all in set 2. This time around, Jeff will not be given that clean access. Lead goes to LaSalle, 3-2. Serving now is Nat Del Pilar. Regalo for JM.
You know, that's a rare first ball error from Louie.
And Narciso tried his best
Yeah, to save that.
to block the high leaping JM Ronquillo. Lead of LaSalle 2, 4-2. White shirts attack. One hand set by JC.
One hand set to the opposite. Nakatalikod pa siya nun no?
Kamotochik no?
Look at that magic. Yan, years of training yan.
Akala ng De La Salle pupunta siya kay Dexter Arozado
Oh, kaharap na niya
And then last second, sabay pitik nung bola sa likod, no? We're describing the action to you guys because hopefully makapunta kayo dito. Mas maganda panoorin dito,
Yes, live. Grabe.
Combination for Yoyong.
You know, the blockers of Perpetual there, talagang naloko sila. If you could see that in this replay, look, oh, hindi sila synchronized one after the other. Yung pababa yung inner blocker, dun pumasok yung bola because there was already a big gap.
Uriel Mendoza, ayon sa ating biodata dito, lumilingon sa palayo na Yoyong, also doing well for LaSalle. And another good start here by the Green Spikers, up by 3.
So offensive ang serves talaga ng LaSalle and that's really what they trained for Na puntos. Oops.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was saying puntos from the serve until...
It always happens.
Yeah.
Pag napupuri.
Oo nga.
Kahit sa basketball,
Talaga?
pag purihin mo yung free throw shooting nung
Patay na.
biglang nagmimintis. Ewan ko ba? 4 serving 6. Mendoza again, that cross-court hit is good.
You know, si Mendoza kanina pa siya is doing such a fantastic job for the Green Spikers. Look at how talagang linihis niya yung tira niya because kaharap na niya yung blockers.
And I saw the reaction of Pepits
Oh.
from Perpetual. Alam mo yung sinundan yung bola, pumasok sabay napailing. Jeff trying to go to the back. Was it a check ball?
There's a check ball.
Meron.
Kay Pokita yata.
It's now 5 serving 7. Casey Andrade on deck to serve. Jean, punta kay Noel.
Oh.
At hindi na isalba ni JC and Narciso yun. That means LaSalle has built a 3-point lead, 8-5 as we go to this technical timeout.
While this is a make or break game, DLSU is playing with no pressure. They are treating it as an ordinary game where the main call is for consistency. Alam kasi ni Coach Jose Roque na mas mailalabas nila ang kanilang laro kapag kalmado lang. Compared to last season's V-League, they are more matured. Andun na yung hunger at mas focused sila, and Coach says now is the time to showcase their growth. And their battle cry, simply just to be one. Cheeky.
Yeah.
Kita mo yun Thank you, Megan. Yung maturity lumalabas talaga yan pag kaya mo maglaro ng kalmado.
Oo, nakong hirap nun. Yes. Sabi nga ni Coach kanina na, you know, they've already trained. Alam na nila yung system. So the game plan is not so much of blocking or whatever. The game plan was really to win. Yun na yun, plain and simple. Para lang ma-apply nila kung ano yung pinag-train nila.
But for sure, they will get a lot of resistance from the side of Coach Sammy at nabanggit siya ni Megan, 18 beses lang naman naging kampiyon ang head coach ng Perpetual Health.
Yes.
So, for me, itong laban na ito, kahit na lamang ang De La Salle 8-6, for me, parang patas ito. Good match
Oo, good match talaga. Oo.
I won't be surprised kung mabot ng 5 sets ito.
Ako din. Hindi ako maso-surprise.
8-6, LaSalle up by 2. Wow, good setup for Del Pilar again.
Si Pokita, memorized na niya yung spikers niya. Kaya he puts them in really good positions. Kita mo yun, hindi synchronized yung blockers ng altas. That's why madaling nakapasok yung bola.
Green Spikers up by 3, 9 serving 6. Jean Pokita with a good serve there. Boy ang bola. And it's out.
Yeah. good idea, but it just went wide.
Kita na ni Noel, di ba, na walang coverage eh.
Oo.
7 serving 9. Jeff Marapok serving for Perpetual. Off speed ni Noel. Louis with a lot of power.
Good save.
Sinilip muna ni
Oo.
JC Narciso saan niya dadalhin yung bola. Nakita mo yon?
Nakita ko yon, tapos nakita ko rin na sinilip ni Ramirez kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola. Look at that. Akala mo cross-court, di ba? Tapos, the way that he hit that ball, pa-angulo eh.
But that quick check of JC, no? Nasaan ba yung good hitter ko?
Oo.
Galing eh. Pagkaka-set up. And Pablo catches the ball.
Yes! Sarap mag-volleyball. Yes!
Parang gusto bumalik nito eh. Diba? Pero panahon ng side out pa yon. No?
I'm not talking. I will not say.
10 serving 8. Noel, powerful serve. JC set up jump for Jeff. Or rather, I stand corrected. That was Clint Mateo.
Yeah, NRC. So, pag nakakuha ng opportunity, talagang kukuha ng punto sa gitna.
Slowly but surely, Perpetual help knocking at the door of De La Salle, only down by a point. Green and white on the attack. They go to Yoyong. Good dive by JC. Back to De La Salle. Mendoza again. And we are tied at 10.
You have to recognize talaga yung mga efforts ng teammates mo eh. Yung mga mahirap na i-save na bola. Talagang gusto mong makapuntos because of the effort of your teammates. That's what happened in that last rally.
Kung baga kahiyaan na lang, ano? Pag hindi mo...
Tsaka parang grateful ka na your teammate really ran after that ball.
Na if you don't turn that into gold,
Yes.
malamang
Sakit.
sa malamang tititigan ka ng masama ng kampi mo. There's a whistle. What happened here?
Net.
Net infraction.
Yes.
And si Andrade
Si
yata
Andrade.
yung guilty party.
Oo. Kaya sabi ng kakampi niya, itakin mo yung shirt mo.
Pero tinan mo on the error department, LaSalle has produced 5 errors already.
Ngayon naman, controlled ang errors ng Altas.
Oh, is that correct? So, 2. That's right, 5 errors for De La Salle. That's right.
Nice.
JM gives another point
Yeah.
to De La Salle.
Maganda talaga pag halimbawa out of system ka, mataas yung ibibigay mo sa kakampi mo kasi a lot of time to adjust.
Interesting fact here in set number 2. Score natin 12-10. Ang areas of score sila attacks and errors. Wala pang blocks, wala pang aces.
O baka narinig ka nila, tingnan natin, baka magkaroon na ng block point.
Let's see, let's see. So wala pa rin.
I thought that was an over-receive, but NRC, so wow, magic fingers. He was able to run a play with that.
And he is trying to egg his teammates to stay in the game. They're only down by a point. Kasi pag nakuha ng Perpetual help itong second set, mag-iiba yung complexion ng laro natin.
Yes, parang 0-all.
Oo. Pepito tried to save that one.
Good effort.
I could hear Coach Sammy Akailar screaming the instructions and egging his players here in set number 2. The captain, Ronquillo, serving for De La Salle. Louis.
Louis getting that point for the Altas with an off-the-block hit.
And I gotta say, Megan Cabrera, awesome job evading that ball here on the side.
Casey
12.
Ramirez. Ramirez now serving.
12 serving 13. Tatabla bang Perpetual? Or lalamang ng dalawang De La Salle? Green and white, up by 2, and the stare down coming from Uriel Mendoza.
Si Rosos quickly apologizing to Coach Sammy kasi yung kamay niya hindi naka-up and over, hindi nakapayong. Kaya lumabas yung bola.
14 serving 12. And it's a turn of Jeff to score for Perpetual.
Ganda nung tulak ni Narciso kay Maripok.
Where he wants it, how he wants it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for Kurth, it's a service error. Ang kalamangan ng De La Salle, dalawa pa rin. 15-13. JJ Rodriguez serving now for De La Salle. It's a service error too.
Tit for tat.
So looking at the errors department, 6 already for De La Salle, only 3 for Perpetual. (14 serving 15), and Narciso gathering himself for that serve. And it's out. And that buzzer means De La Salle lamang ng dalawa, 16-14 as we take this break. (16-14), 2-point lead for the De La Salle University Green Spikers kontra po sa Perpetual Health Altas. Chicky Reyes with Chicky Pablo, and completing our coverage, Megan Cabrera manning the sides para po sa second to the last day ng preliminary round ng inyong V-League Collegiate Challenge 2023. Bam! From Jeff.
Alam mo, si Maripok, nung binigay sa kanya yung bola, alam na niya eh. He knew, kita mo, tago siya eh, from the back. Marapok, rather. Talagang, alam niya, he has it.
Kapag marupok ang depensa, delikado kay Jeff Marapok yan. Di ba?
Sorry, kasi naka-type dito eh.
Pagsasamantalahan niya yan.
Yes.
Di ba? Unfortunately though, for Jeff, nakinayang siya because at this stage, 17-15 na mga Lasal, yung mga ganyang errors, crucial na eh.
Yes. Tsaka ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Sammy na makakakuha ka ng momentum tapos mawawala sa'yo because of a service error, napuputol.
Hindi ka makakuha ng good rhythm.
Oo.
This is a set na medyo sunod-sunod ng service errors, ha?
Oo. Alam mo, nagne-net yung bola kasi sometimes you wanna be as close to the tape as you can. So, mababa ang ini-aim mo. And another reason, of course, is because yung shoulder level ng arm mo nakababa.
Risky, di ba? Pero high risk, high returns.
Yeah.
Ganun naman talaga siya eh.
Yep.
Gandang serve ni Medalya doon. Samantala, Del Pilar says it's gonna be mine.
Kaya yun medyo may tumama pa sa net no? But wala lang gumalaw sa floor defense ng Altas.
At this point, if you're on Salle or Perpetual's side, any point in any form, ugly or not,
doesn't matter.
You will embrace it. Because you want to secure that one of the 4 spots sa semis.
Yes.
it's an ace. The first ace for set 2.
Akala mo lalabas yung bola niya and then it suddenly drops at the end line.
Huge Gloria with a huge smile.
Yeah.
Eugene again, serving for De La Salle. La Salle, abante ng 3. Quick one there for Kurth.
Yeah, you want to go for fast plays before the blockers, the net defenders of LaSalle comes on board. Kasi mabilis sila eh. Kita mo yun, ang ganda oh, nung play na yun. Hindi pa nakatalon yung green spikers. Pasok na yung bola.
And I would say Kurth, Rosos rather, and Noel Campton, kayang-kaya nilang dalhin yung mga ganyang hairdo, ano? Bagay na bagay, mga rockstar ang itsura. Samantala, De La Salle, abante na ng 3, Chick.
Yes.
Di ba parang mga Patrick Swayze?
Correct. Oo. Maganda naman
No, it's coming back into fashion again.
Yeah. 80s, those are the best years.
Katawan na po mga viewers because we want to highlight also our players here. Yung kanilang fashion, yung kanilang galing. Tulad ni Louie. Pero si Guerrero was there for that dive. And La Salle will earn another point. Coach Sammy calling for a timeout here. Action has picked up here in set number 2. Let's listen in to Coach Sammy.
Gagawin na lang natin, pag nagkamali, habol na lang tayo. Pasensya ba? Katulad niya na block, mataas ang bola, hindi mo manahabol ang bola. Hindi nahabol ang bola. Okay? Yan kasi, ito mo guys halos lahat sa kanila gumagana. Depensa, set play, service. Tayo mas marami tayong error eh. Instead of ang punto sa atin, nawawala pa. Intindihan? Baliwalain niyo yung mga mali na yun.
Okay, basta po na.
Focus mo.
Isang rotate lang.
I heard from Coach Sammy in one of the games I covered in the V-League. Sabi niya, yung pagkakamali hindi maiiwasan. Right?
Yep.
Pero pwede mong ilimit.
Oo.
Like kanina, sinabi niya kay Pepito, mataas yung bola, abulin natin.
Oo. Correct. Kasi, syempre, ayaw mong mamatay yung bola kung mataas naman siya, di ba? Kasi merong may time to go for it. Pero sabi nga din ni Coach Sammy, recover fast.
Exactly.
And that's a good way to show Coach Sammy na nakikinig.
And
But
look at
they
the score.
recovered.
Look at the score, Chick. Down by 3, 21-18. You score emphatically. Kahit na you're down by 3, pwede mong paghugutan ng ng energy.
Correct.
Tapos Louie Ramirez pa magsaserve. Let's see. Good serve there. Balik sa De La Salle. Uh-oh. There was no coverage in the back and Yoyong is celebrating again.
Si Mendoza, before he hits the ball, he looks at the floor defense. San ba butas dito? Kasi yun, dahan-dahan niyang dinala sa zone 1 eh.
And it was open. It was open.
Yeah.
Enough for De La Salle to lean on a 4-point lead, 22-18. Uriel Mendoza serving for the green and white. JC to Jeff. And it sails back. No check ball.
Yeah. That was high.
23 para sa De La Salle, 18 para sa Perpetual. Arozado will be checking in for Marapok. Uriel Mendoza still serving for De La Salle. And second referee, Angelo Howe, allowing Marapok to come in for Arozado.
Delay of game, kaya yellow card.
Kasi di ba Arozado came in for Marapok and then gusto ibalik ni Coach Sammy yata, di ba?
Oo.
So yellow card for delay and Coach Sammy asking for this quick huddle. So might work dahil mamamatay ang momentum ng De La Salle dito.
Kailangan mag-regroup lang tayo. Yung sabi ko sa inyo, sa ensayo, Puro tayo mali, kaya ako nagagalit dahil mali yung mga ginagawa nyo. Tulad niyan sa practice, yung iba sa inyo hindi pumapalo. Pagdating dito, wala kayong ginagawa. Naiintindihan ba? Lahat na bagay ginagawa natin sa training. So lahat magagalaw sa training, lahat gagalaw. Hindi pwedeng isang tao lang. Walang star, anim yan. Hindi pwede isang tao gagalaw dyan, hindi pwede.
Let me echo what Coach Sammy was saying there, lalo na sa mga batang players watching us, ano? Ang practice, ang dahilan dyan is para pagdating ng game, yung ine-ensayo mo, magagawa mo.
Oo. Kaya nga sa training, kailangan seryoso ka eh. You
Oo.
come on time, you listen to your coach, you,
You do the
whatever.
drills, right?
Oh, you do the drills properly.
Ah,
Diba? You don't just do them. You
not
have to do
enough
them
to
properly.
execute it lang, di ba?
Oo. Oh,
Was that
net.
Narciso touching the net?
Yes.
Oo.
Because hindi nila na-control yung first ball and Narciso had to run after the second ball. Sumabit siya sa net.
Both teams with 7 errors each. Set point for De La Salle, and it's Uriel Mendoza still at the service area for the Green Spikers. Atake ng team in
Yun.
white, and Kurth.
Oh, mas magandang first ball yun
course.
eh. From Pepito. Kaya ang ganda nung setup ni Narciso.
Perpetual help still alive here in set number 2. They're down by 5. Kurth Rosso serving for the Altas. Good first ball. And they tried to save that one, but to no avail. LaSalle getting this one, 25-19.
Yeah, LaSalle was just really aggressive dito pa rin sa second set na to. No? Si Poquita talagang used everybody on the floor. Kaya nga sinabi ni Coach Sammy kanina eh, lahat sila gumagalaw, lahat sila nagagamit.
25 minutes, Chick, ang kinailangan ng De La Salle to get set number 2, 25-19. Both teams committing, 7 errors each, I believe. But here in set number 2, sa umpisa pa lang, pinagpatuloy ng De La Salle yung magandang ginawa nila nung set 1.
Yeah, and you know, yun din ang reason kung bakit number 3 team sa best scorer ang LaSalle eh.
And
Dahil kay Ronquillo.
And they leaned on not only on JM, itong young gentleman na to, Uriel Yoyong Mendoza,
Oo.
performing
Oh,
well
yeah.
here in set number 2, di ba?
Mendoza, the way that he hits those balls, napakaganda.
LaSalle, abante 2-0 in set count. Pagbalik natin, set number 3 na po. $25-19 for De La Salle in set number 2, and errors pa rin eh. No?
Oo.
Ang malaking bagay dito.
Pero ito mas lumaki na yung gap ng attack,
Ayun
17
pala,
to 12. Paano kasi nga, sila, very aggressive from the service zone ang LaSalle. So that hindi nakakakuha ng magandang first ball ang Altas. So, because out of system, they're able to control, LaSalle is able to control where the offense is going to come from. Kaya nandun yung mga blockers nila.
And sa blocks, walang nakuha both teams. And I think credit also goes to the great setup job of Narciso and Poquita.
Agree.
Dahil 12 ang palo ng Perpetual, 17 di ba? Yung palo ng De La Salle. So,
Yeah. Kasi they're
awesome
running,
job.
yeah, they're running really fast plays na yung blockers hindi pa nakaka-set up, nakakapasok na yung bola.
it's not because the blockers or the defense of both teams are bad.
Oo.
It's just
It's
that their offense are on point.
Oo. Mabilis lang talaga yung offense.
Maganda yung setup job.
Oo.
I like this. Looking at the captain, JC Narciso, making sure that everyone is on the same page.
Yeah. So the Altas, they need this set to stay alive in this match.
At minsan, no, kahit na down ka 0-2, makuha mo yung third set. Entering the fourth, may bit-bit kang kumpiyansa nun. Aray ko. Wow, and look at how Noel celebrated that one.
They're enjoying it eh. Kasi alam nila yung sistema nila, alam nila yung plays na they learn from their training, and they're just really executing it here.
And he was so happy because he didn't see any semblance of resistance, di ba? Nung huling palo niya. Balik sa De La Salle. Good dive by Pepito there.
Oh, hindi nag-communicate both Ramirez and Narciso.
Tama, pwede pa sana yun, di ba?
Pwede pa yun. Oo, you can keep that ball alive.
Kahit nasa kabila, di ba?
Yes, mapasok mo siya within the antenna, within the two antennae.
2-0 in favor of De La Salle. Good serve by Jane. It's an ace.
Usually talaga ang setters magaling sa service eh. And that one, they were targeting si Louis. Kasi siya yung number 1 hitter eh ng Altas.
Epekto rin siguro yun na more than 50% of the time sila may hawak ng bola eh.
Oo, kaya kabisado nila.
3-0 in favor of De La Salle. Louis. Good dig there coming from Yoyong. But that time around, kulang yung basa ni Mendoza.
Ganda nung play na tinakbo ni Narciso. He goes for the frontliners, didn't work, so went for the pipe. And it was a low one, so it was a fast one.
I'm really starting to be a fan of that pipe. Galing eh.
Nakatago kasi, di ba?
Del Pilar, failed to score. Back to the white shirts. Ramirez denied.
Good coverage.
Sanet, ang labanan ngayon. Look at Poquita pushing everyone away.
Alam mo, when you're here, no, ang bilis ng action eh. Kaya kung ikaw yung player, sa sobrang bilis ng bigay sa'yo ng bola, instinct na lang eh, natitirahin mo, nag-outside.
Tsaka yung mga setter, tinutulak nila yung mga kakampi na pag nakaharang. Ano?
Oo,
Nice
ano
dyan.
yun? Meron silang lisensya to do that.
Noel, good
dig.
dig by Pepito. Pero madali ang balik sa Lasal. And again, he is celebrating this one, Campton.
Yeah, he really loved that hit. You see there, no blockers for him. That's why ang lakas ng bagsak ng bola, Pepito couldn't do anything about that.
Noel Campton serving rather for De La Salle. They're up by 2. Good serve.
Wow.
At may tumama ng net.
Masyado lang napalayo ni Poquita yung back set niya.
3 serving 4. Michael Medalla serving for the Altas. I like how he takes his time, Michael, before he commits to the serve. Wow!
Na-late yung middle blocker ng Altas. That's why Mendoza's hit was just in between. Walang middle that time eh.
And pareho sila ni, I would say, Ramirez, Campton, Mendoza, Marapok, isang leaping ability. Takas.
Oo, correct.
JC setting up Kurth, and it worked.
Yeah, you know, it's important that you read the blockers really fast kasi doon nakita nila merong gap in between the blockers kaya doon nila pinasok yung bola.
And then decide, di ba?
Oo.
Saan ko dadalhin?
Correct.
Kanino ko ibibigay? Our viewers, if you could watch how Narciso and Boquita are dictating the offense of their respective clubs here.
Yeah.
The captain scores.
Yeah. Nicely done there by Ronquillo. Kita niya the blockers were just on their way to their position. Kaya pinasok niya yung bola na cross court. Ang laki nung butas.
6-4 in favor of De La Salle. Jem Ronquillo on deck to serve. And it's an ace. We're looking both at the court. One side celebrating, one side saying it's out.
You know, it takes practice to aim the sideline. Ang
Hirap
hirap
yun.
kaya nun.
And Noel is telling JM, go back to that side. Isa pa, isa pa. Pero sa kabila, pinapunta ni JM. Ooh, ang ganda ng combination na yun to Kurth.
Oh, ganda. Ang courtesy of that dig, ha? Siya na yung nagdig, siya pa yung umatake. Quick reaction.
Dalawa yung tumalon muna, di ba?
Yes. Combination play always works.
Synchronized eh. 5 serving 7. Balik sa altas ang bola. One more try for Perpetual help. Ay, alam ni Poquita that he touched the net. Yung pagkakatlabi niya eh. Oh, naku. (7-6), nasalap by 1. At si first referee Bobby, may ni-remind lang dito kay Jeff Marapo. Clint Mateo, serving now for Perpetual, 6 serving 7. Setup job for Uriel. It's good. Enough for De La Salle to take a 2-point lead, 8-6 as we go to this technical timeout.
Coming into set number 3, Coach Sammy Aguilar reminds Perpetual na ayaw nilang maging huling laro nila ito. He calls on them to relax. Ika nga niya, kitang-kita ang pressure sa mukha nila. And aside from trusting themselves, bili ni Coach na kahit anong mangyari, huwag basta-basta ibibigay sa kalaban at samahan ng utak at emosyon ng laro dahil hindi ito pisikalan lang. Cheeky.
Maraming salamat, Megan. Alam mo yung report ni Megan na yun because Coach Sammy knows that on the 20th of September, start na ng semis eh.
Oo.
Gusto niya bumalik dito.
Oo.
Kasi,
Siyempre.
diba, last game ito ng Perpetual sa preliminary round.
So this is really important.
Sabi mo na medyo tough ang situation ngayon. Diba, they're down 0-2 but that's the beauty of volleyball. Hindi siya time-based eh.
Oo.
Hanggat hindi nakaka-3 sets yung kalaban mo, buhay ka pa.
At buhay pa dito ang Altas with that point. The hit of Ronquillo went wide.
Tied at 8. Kurth will be serving now for Perpetual Help. Good first ball. Balik sa De La Salle. Chance for the Altas to take the lead.
Nauna yung talon.
Sa lundag.
Oo. Mistimed that ball, that jump rather.
Kita mo, no, nawala na yung airtime.
Oo eh.
Di aabot eh. Lead goes back to LaSalle, 9-8. JJ serving for the green and white. Combination play again.
Net touch. I think it was Poquita who touched the net.
That's the fourth error already of De La Salle. (9-8) in favor, or rather 9-all. Serving now is Jeff Marapok. Good serve. And patuloy ang magandang ginagawa ni Noel Campton.
You know, si Campton, ang ganda rin kasi ng bigay ng first ball niya eh. If you'd notice, kanina pa siya nata-target sa services. And kasi the reason for that is gusto mo pagurin yung one of the go-to players of your opponent's team.
Yung play nga na yun, hindi nalin lang yung Perpetual eh. They knew that Del Pilar was just a decoy, but the height of the jump of Campton was just too much. Diba? Tsaka yung power. Again,
Like that?
look at that. Look at the facial expression. The confidence oozing.
Parang puntos ba? Puntos ba kailangan? Okay, here it is.
And
Look at that.
if you're De La Salle, you want that from your top player na ganun yung kumpiyansa because it will rub off eh.
Yes, definitely.
And you need that as you enter the semifinals or if you get to enter the semifinals next week.
You know, sabi nga ni Coach Joe na they want, ang LaSalle, they want to show the other teams na threat talaga sila dito sa volleyball.
And should De La Salle get this, they're gonna go 4-2. Tapos may showdown pa sila with Ateneo
On
on Sunday. And if they end up winning that one against the Blue Eagles, they'll have a tied record of 5-2. They can even jump up to second.
Okay,
Diba?
so every game is very important. Even the number of sets.
Exactly. JC going to Jeff. It's good.
That's what you want from your team, di ba? Celebrate every point. Kailangan yung energy level ng Altas umakyat.
Because looking at the score, table. So, even the Altas looking good here in stealing set number 3. Ronquillo gives the lead back to LaSalle.
Ronquillo, no? Simpleng-simple lang sa kanya when he goes up for that hit. Oh, look at Poquita. The way that he set up that ball, parang easy-easy, I know where my player is. Ganon siya eh.
And the celebration of Ronquillo, steady lang, ano?
Yep.
Sino ba yung kapartner ko na we were saying, rarely do you see a smile or a reaction from JM.
Ah, talaga?
Ano lang siya?
Laro lang.
Stoic.
Oo.
At the net, it's in. Oh, and you like this. Merong saywar na to, ha?
Oo eh. In na in nga naman yun, diba?
13-11, De La Salle up by 2. We got this timeout. Checkin natin kay Coach
Pag ang
Ami.
setter pumunta rito, tanda mo yan, nandito si Ronquillo. So binibigay ang bola sa kay Ronquillo. Kaya how many times siya nakakapalo sa inyo? Dahil hindi mo tinitingnan. Kasi lumayo ang bola eh. Intindihan? Yung tao din dito, ikaw hindi ka nakatapat. Tapatan nyo yan. Pag dinayagonal niyan, makukuha naman, ayan naman, makukuha naman eh, kitang-kita. Ang nangyayari, ang bagal niya pumasok, ang bagal niya tumalon. Tapos yung libero naman dito, awan ko ba hindi niya makukuha yan? Iharap mo lang naman ang sarili mo eh. Di ba naman meron? Ilang beses siya nandyan, di mo nakakuha.
Pre, na-all naman natin eh. Kaya natin lamangan yan, ha?
Dalawa.
Tapos lamang tayo, ha?
That,
Service.
that huddle was loaded. Coach Shami referring to different positions and different responsibilities. Diba? From the blocker to the libero. Diba?
Yeah.
Pinasadahan niya lahat eh. Sa yung gaps.
Oh, tsaka titingnan kung sino yung mga titira, 'di ba? From the opposing team. You have to also know the tendencies of your opponent. Paano ba siya usually pumalo? Tatapatan niyo 'yon para covered yung zone.
Good reception there coming from Pepito. Samantala,
Good pancake.
gandang dive ni Mendoza. Guerrero, good read. Noel setting up Uriel. And Uriel celebrates.
Mendoza nauna yung palo niya sa blocker. Patakbo pa lang yung blocker, napasok na niya yung bola. That's why it landed in between the net and the blockers.
And I would say Mendoza is playing an awesome game here.
Yeah.
Diba, joining forces with Noel Campton. 14-11. That was low.
Oh, mababa yung point of contact niya sa bola.
Dito naman sa kabila for Perpetual, yung dynamic duo dito na nakikita ko, helping and Narciso. It's Ramirez and Marapok.
Yes.
Sagutan sila eh.
Oo nga. Kaya enjoyable tong game na to eh.
O diba, palitan ng palo.
Oo eh.
Cross court is good.
Si Mendoza, when he hits that ball, meron siyang air of confidence na kaya niyang hanapin yung butas.
Tapos pagkapalo, momentary pause,
Oo.
nakatingin sa kabila, and then smile. 15-12. De La Salle by 3. JC. Try to go to Clint, and it's good. Perpetual still alive in this match, only down by 2. And they need more production from this gentleman here about to serve Louis Ramirez. Gandang first ball. But it's out for Ronquillo. Isa na lang to, Chick. 15-14.
And if you'll see, ang LaSalle already has 8 errors.
Aray.
1 pa lang para sa Altas.
Ilan? 8.
8.
Jean to Uriel. The stare down again by Mendoza. They're up by 2, 16-14 as we go to this technical timeout. (16-14) our score as we take a look at our good-looking fans here.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpunta rito and inviting our viewers watching on Bola.tv. Kung kayo po'y walang ginagawa sa araw na ito, maya-maya may 2 laro pa tayo sa women's. Tapos sa linggo, 4 na laro ulit.
Yes.
For to end the prelims, di ba?
Yes. Ang sarap po panoorin ng men's kasi sobrang bibilis ng mga bola. And the way that the liberos for both teams are activated, ang galing din ng coverage nila eh.
Overall, no, yung whole game from defense, floor defense, setup, spikes. Na kahit na maraming errors, yung dalawang teams,
Oo.
natatakpan eh. Dahil maganda yung palitan dito. Clint Mateo serving for Perpetual, 15 serving 16. Good first ball again. Jean going to Oriel. Back to Mendoza.
Sabi ni Mendoza kanina, isa pa. Rinig mo eh. And of course, Poquita gives it to him. Hot kasi, di ba? So kung hot hand si Mendoza, give it to him.
Ang hirap pigilin ng isang manlalaro who is on a roll.
Yeah.
Di ba?
And he's on a roll. From start, kanina pa siya.
Kasi yung movement niyan, fluid na eh.
May rhythm na siya
May
eh.
rhythm na
Oo.
instinct ng pinaiiral.
What a block! It was so well-timed. Alam nila kung saan manggagaling yung atake. Grabe, sobrang synchronized.
Saradong-sarado para kay
Yes.
Compton and Rodriguez. 18-15, De La Salle up by 3. Yoyong Mendoza serving now for De La Salle. Combination play. And that's good
Yeah.
for Perpetual. Enough to stop the bleeding
Yes.
and have a good shot at getting set number 3.
Si Marapok, pinadaan niya yung palo niya sa smaller blocker na si Poquita. Kaya nakuha niya yung puntos.
From my angle, I saw Jean giving the sign na nung magiging opensiba nila. Eto na, si Noel ang pinuntahan. Good save by Clint. Back to the green and white. And Noel saves it.
Wow. That was talagang they've memorized each other's strengths. They've memorized the floor, the measurement of the floor. Kaya yung mga dala sa mga attackers, sakto yung mga bola eh.
Did you see how he
Lahat sila eh, no?
peeked above the
The tape.
tape?
Yeah.
Sumilip. And Narciso. Ooh, going to Louis Ramirez there.
Yes. You need a point. You need to stop the bleeding. Go to your man.
19-17, won't be
Pwede pa to.
surprised if this goes down the wire itong set 3. Good serve by Jeff. From the back, single coverage there. Buhay pa yung bola. Pagkakataon ng Lasal, umiscore dito. Ronquillo. It's in.
Ayan, nakasmile ulit. Si Ronquillo kanina. Again, no, Poquita just doing a great job knowing where his players are. And Ronquillo, what a leap from behind the line.
20-17, De La Salle up by 3. To the back, it's open for Louis.
Si Narciso going to Louis, high percentage player nila. He's in front, so i-capitalize mo na.
18 serving 20. It's a captain serving for Perpetual. JC and Narciso. Chance here, perfect chance here for Perpetual to inch their way closer. It's good, it's open, cross court.
Yeah, that was a long hit, but it kissed zone 5.
Ganda ng
What a leap.
pagkakapalo. No?
Oh, alam mo, the blockers were there. It seemed like his ball went over the blockers.
It's the decision making when to hit it long. Diba?
Yes.
Can Lasal go up by 2? Or can Perpetual tie at 20? Ramirez tried to go cross court but couldn't go back to back.
Yeah, that went wide. O ngayon, nasa harap si Ronquillo Mendoza.
21-19. Noel serving for De La Salle.
This is a strong front line for LaSalle.
Set up job by JC. Good anticipation by Del Pilar.
Oo. Nahabol niya yung bola. Pababa na siya, pero ang haba kasi ng kamay din niya Naabutan niya.
Timeout requested by Coach Sammy. Let's listen in.
How many times sabi ko sa inyo, pag puwapalo na kayo ng gitna, pag ganito ang bola, wala sa gitna. Kasi nandyan yung malaki. Hindi kayo marunong, pinapractice naman natin yan. Pagtataka naman ako sa inyo. Okay now, pag ang kalaban puwapalo, nawalan tayo ng depensa. Tamo, yung kalaban natin may depensa. Tayo nawalan ng depensa. Dahil umaasa lang tayo sa block Ha? Huwag kayo umaasa sa block. Lumot sa block, depensa.
Okay, tatlo.
I like what Coach Sammy said. Huwag umasa sa block. Looking at the blocks department, wala pa sila nakukuha doon. Pero sa attacks, okay naman sila at 10
Tsaka maganda rin na reminder from Coach Sammy na if you know na matangkad yung middle hitter, iwasan nyo yung middle blocker ng kalaban.
Agree.
So, hit from the sides.
Lawak naman ng court di ba?
Oo.
22 serving 19, Noel Campton serving for the Green Spikers. Sa net, Mendoza, tiningnan pa si JC and Narciso.
You know, Mendoza is really just having fun. He's enjoying every moment.
He's smiling, he's setting the
And
mood.
why not, di ba? Ang ganda ng linaro niya.
Laking bagay talaga kung mag-umpisa ka ng maganda, ng maayos. It
Yes.
flows through the whole, the entirety of the game.
Wow, what a dig!
Mendoza just tipping it. Sa kabila, buhay pa dito ang Perpetual. Only down by 4. They need this point. Talking about the Altas. Mendoza off that block. And it's gonna be match point for DLSU.
Si Mendoza talagang hot hands from the start to the finish. Hindi lang palo pati reception meron siya Tapos yung energy level na dinadala niya sa team niya after every successful hit. Big deal yun. Malaking bagay para sa Green Spikers.
24-19, match point for De La Salle. Good receive by Pepito. Oh, and Clint Mateo hitting that antenna. De La Salle getting this one in straight sets. Third set being 25-19.
Wow, LaSalle was just in system. They knew what they were doing. They were confident when they entered the floor. And wow, Poquita and Mendoza, ang ganda ng connection nila. Poquita knew his players. Alam niya yung strengths ng players niya. Comfortable places where to put them. What a ball game for LaSalle.
25-19, the third set going 28 minutes. But more than yung minuto yung ginawa, De La Salle goes up 4-2 sa ating team standings, yung kanilang win-loss record, setting up that nice game against Ateneo on Sunday and a good chance to get the number 2 spot.
Yes.
And ito yung ating player of the game, oozing with confidence, flying all over the court together with Megan Cabrera. Go ahead, Megan.
Thank you so much, Chiki. Kasama ko nga ngayon, Yoyong Mendoza. Yoyong, you are 18 years old, one of your first outings with the Green Spikers. Paano mo nalalabas yung confidence mo and yung saya sa paglalaro mo?
Parang, ano na po kasi ganito na po talaga ako ever since na parang nag-Spikers turf na ako, nag-PNBF, gano'n. Gano'n na po talaga ako mag-celebrate para maboost po yung moral ko tapos magkaroon pa ako ng confident lalo.
Kitang-kita yung happiness and energy ng buong team nyo all throughout the game at hindi pa tapos ang kampanya nyo dito sa V-League. Ano ang inaasahan ng mga taong nanonood para sa mga susunod na games ninyo?
Yung game po namin sa Ateneo is parang do or die siya.
Hindi po yan naliligo.
Tapos, ano lang po, parang sa training, focus lang kami. Kailangan lang po namin manalo kasi pangarap po namin to. First time po pa lang naman po dito sa DLSU and gusto ko po makapasok ng finals and mag-champion.
Yoyong, ang dami. Kanina pa nag-cheer para sa inyo. Bati tayo.
Binabati ko po yung pamilya ko, yung nanay ko, yung mga kapatid ko sa bahay, and ingat kayo palagi, tapos kay Shaira. Hi.
Wow, very inspired ka naman pala, Yoyong. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Back to you, Chiki.
Maraming salamat, Megan. 18 years young, Yoyong Mendoza.
Wow.
I doubt it kung hindi naliligo yun. Niloloko siya ng teammate niya eh. Because he looks good and he looks very promising for De La Salle.
Yeah, my goodness.
Diba?
Actually, pag tinignan mo siya, he really looks young.
Oh,
Pero
yes.
nagulat ako na 18 lang pala, no? But wow, you can see the potential. Ang layo pa ng mararating niya.
And in this match, he joined forces with Noel Campton, but
Yes.
let's not take away from the equation. Jean Poquita really
Yes.
helping and setting the tone ang opensiba ng De La Salle.
Yeah, you know, cool na cool si Poquita pag nagse-setup siya. Walang air of nervousness or
Wala.
stress. Leader siya on the floor and he really made the team look good.
But unfortunately for Perpetual, they will end the preliminary round with a 3-4 record. No? Hindi na aabot malamang yan to the next round. But for Noel Campton and the rest of De La Salle, they have a good shot of being number 2 after that match against Ateneo on Sunday. So, tapos na ang ating 2 games. Women's naman po ang will take center court. It's Perpetual Health against CSB for our 3rd game. At para po sa aking partner, si Chiki Pablo, Megan Cabrera, maraming salamat po. Ito po si Chiki Racing. Thank you for watching the V-League Collegiate Challenge 2023. Up next, ang mga kababaihan naman po ang magpapakitang gilas.
Volleyball is back dito po sa V-League. Quite a rally we have here between these two lady squads. Boy Dambola, Nolik sa likod, and that's it!
Timing